What's up, guys? Today we are going to talking about a LeetCode problem named spiral matrix 2. This is a medium category problem, and the problem is asked by several giant companies like Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn, Oracle, etc. The problem is pretty straightforward, and here is the statement: is given a positive integer n, generate an n cross n matrix filled with elements from 1 to n square in a spiral order. If you guys don't know about the spiral order, then please Google it. We'll first discuss about the problem and then we'll go through the code. We must fill up a 2D array from 1 to n square, just like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go through another example. Guys, this is a 2D array, and for this example n is equal to 4, and we have to build an array like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16, and this is the end point and this is our starting point. So what we have to do, first we have to print this line in increasing order from starting column to ending column. After that we have to print from starting row plus 1 to till ending row. After that we will print the left side from column end minus 1 till column starting point, and then we will print on this side. After that this side and this side. Finally we can use a counter variable to store every grid's value. Like if we start from this grid and we will set this counter to 1, after every iteration we will increment the value of the counter. So what we next iteration it will be 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, in this order. And we have to keep every time our range, just like this range is formed starting column to ending column, and this range is formed starting row to ending row. If you consider those two grid, those are from starting column plus 1 till ending column minus 1. We have to store 4 values strictly: row start, row end, column start and column end. Okay, now let's see what will be the code for C++. So we need a 2D vector. We declare the vector and we need a size n, which will contain also n values, which means every here we declare a vector size n, which means the vector will contain n rows and every row has n elements, right? Vector size n. So we declared a n cross n vector. After that we need 4 fixed variable, which are row start, row end, column start, column end. As we at 0 and ending as n minus 1, so we need a counter variable for counting every time the grid, which value we will store in the grid. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to use loops for storing the values into the grid. Okay, while row start, row end, and Now what we will do, guys, first we will fill up this row first. For column start, column end plus plus, and we can store values in the answer, to the vector array. Counter plus plus, because every time we need a increment value from the previous grid. Okay, so here is the tricky point. What we will do here? Here is the for the first row, our row is fixed, right? So we will use here. We'll use here row start, and we will use here I. So every time this will store values in the first row grid, like 1, 2, 3. After that, we have to go on this portion from top to bottom. Okay, but for this we have to already we stored first row, so we'll start from second row to row in. Okay, so we'll increment the value of row start plus. So we'll use another loop. But this loop will start from row start. I equal row end plus plus, and the value will be here answer counter plus plus. It's fixed, right? This is the in column. Okay, so this is column end, and this will be I. After this done, we have to decrease the value of column end, because we done this column, right? So now again we have to check that we are still in these conditions or not. If the condition are not fulfilled yet, then we can use another loops. If row start row 8, then we will use another loop from column start I minus minus, and here the values will be answer counter plus plus. So what will the index value? Okay, we are using for this row, right? Here the row is the ending row. Okay, after the iteration finished, we will decrease the value of row end. If the column is is within the range or not. So we are doing this for this line, right? And this will start from row in till row start. After this, we have to run a loop. Row end start I minus minus, answer I column start counter plus plus. After this, we have to increase the value of the column start. Okay, I hope this will work to return the answer. We have to start the counter from 1. Okay, because the first grid is 1. Let's run this code. Those works fine. Let's submit it. Accepted. Thanks guys for watching this video.